Hello everyone, we're back here in Hatsukoi, and last episode I said I was gonna upload the next couple, or that week, but the dumbest thing ended up happening. Soon after I uploaded that video, my internet just died for the whole week, and I couldn't upload anything, which was really annoying, but sorry, I'm like really sick. But I'm back here again. Sorry, I was just as annoyed as you guys are. Not as annoyed as that one time where I recorded a whole episode without my voiceover. But, it was kind of annoying. But yeah, without further ado, let's continue on to Midori's Route. Oh, and before this, there was another sex scene. And I'd say it was kind of intense. She was making some crazy faces. But yeah, let's just continue on to this. So soon right after, Midori changes, and then she's just started studying songs. That's what she was saying. But yeah, she said, I'm studying songs. I see. Then there's still 20 minutes left in our break, so shall we practice a bit? Oh, yes, no holding back. What should we do? I flip through the book. My eyes fall on one of the new song editions. Oh, how about something like this? It's a graduation song that was popular last year. I hear many schools played this at their graduation ceremonies this year. Then let's get to it. Midori-san happily holds the microphone. Looks like she can sing without feeling pressured if it's with me. I kind of feel happy since it's like she's showing me a special side to her. Makabe-san's good at singing. It takes a few times for her to get used to it, but eventually she lets out a smooth and beautiful voice. I appreciate it from my front row seat, and I feel satisfied down to my very soul. Are you sure I don't need to walk you home? Then we'll part ways here. Being after saying that, not wanting to part, neither of us really try to move away. Maybe it's because of what we had been doing until just a little bit ago, but we're too embarrassed to look each other in the eye. But we still want to be with each other forever, and don't move. We'll never go home at this rate. You need to hurry home. Midori-san walks back one step. Yes? Of course, anything. Of course, I'll do that as much as you want. Is it okay if I reply as well? What? We trade words as we walk away one step at a time. Eventually, the distance between us increases to the point that our voices are nearly lost in the surrounding noise. Then this time, really... See you Monday. Midori-san smiles and turns around. I watch her from behind for a while as she walks away. She turns back around, notices me, and gives me a small wave. I wave back. Repeat that a few times until she finally disappears from my sight. This is the first time I've ever seen someone off over such a long period of time. I get back home and lie on my bed. Midori-san. I remember her name without thinking. Oh. My smartphone, still in my pocket, starts ringing. I have mail. Oh, from Midori-san. Is she home already? Man, she sent that fast. I hastily open up the mail. Subject. Thank you for today. It's Midori. I've arrived home safely. Thank you very much for today. I had a lot of fun. The food was all very good. Let's go again sometime. Oh, I've thought of something. Could we make the Ladies' Day menu a choice between several different available dishes? For example, like picking 2 or 3 dishes out of 5. I think it would be fine if each dish were small, because I think it would make people happy to be able to pick several things they like. Please consider if you think it also sounds good. Well then, I'll see you on Monday. It's a little early, but good night. She was thinking the whole time. She was thinking that. I was just ecstatic about being with her. She's so good at what she does. Being able to pick and choose the things you like, huh? It'd be hard to pull off something like a buffet, but picking from 5 things or so, like she said, might be doable. Yeah, she said that it would be nice that there were a lot of dishes at that place today as well. Alright, let's think about it. Huh? Mail again? 2 messages, actually. From Yukino and Tsukishima. And Runa. From Runa this time. This is Runa's email. Subject, a discovery. I found a tasty store today, a place that seems like it improved femininity. There were lots of menu items there that they said were good for beauty and stuff. Yeah, girls need things for beauty. And so the store had a sheet of paper that explained their menu, so I took it home. It has stuff like what food is good for beauty in what way, so let's consider it. I'll bring it over to your house tomorrow, so let's look at it together. This one's from Yukino. What do you think? Subject. About the menu for the Ladies' Day, how about a salad bar? It might be hard to make all of the cooking into something buffet style, but maybe just that for salad might work. My grammar's kind of weird. And lots of vegetables make girls happy. If we get creative with the dressing, I think we can get away with only having a few choices for the salad itself. I'll try listing up some dressing types and how many kinds of vegetables we'll need. Here we go. Kyo with pizza. Subject, healthy pizza. You know how Nagumo-san was saying something like pizza isn't healthy? So I've thought of a recipe for healthy pizza. I'm putting it together right now. Also, I don't really think that having just one dish for a meal is a bad thing. It's more about balance. I think that if you have something oily, then you should put in something that's good for breaking that oil. So I guess just eating in combination, stuff like that. Say what? Cigarette emoji. Stuff like oolong tea and tochu tea. That was really loud. Sorry about that. There's a lot of construction going outside my apartments right now. And apparently pretty good for that, you know. If it's with something like that, then maybe pizza will be okay. Let's try suggesting it to Nagumo-san again. They're all messaging me about the Ladies' Day menu. Looks like everyone went out and did their own research today. Okay, with this, we'll probably be able to get it all put together during the weekend. Sorry about that again, that was really loud. It's Monday. Afternoon. We're having Nagumo-san look over our suggestions for the Ladies' Day menu. What do you think? Nagumo-san answers without looking up from the documents arranged before her. Looks like she's reading through them pretty intently. You think so?
実現性や女子生徒の要望をよく汲み取っています。予算との兼ね合いで 少し調整しなくちゃいけないところは。
We'll leave that part to you. I sigh in relief. Looks like we've been okayed for now.
とりあえずこのメニューをもとに試作品を作ってみましょう。
Yes, please.
思ってたより早くスタートできるかもね。レディースデー。この前やって2度目だからだんだん勝手が分かってきたし。南雲さん、だいたいどのぐらいかかると思いますか？試作して問題なければ今週末からでも大丈夫ですよ。
Things are moving smoother than I had expected. Then, while we're having Nagumo-san make the trial product, should we all make posters again? I think I've already read this. They're gonna be like, I don't think so. I don't think today. Because of a test or something. Watch. I thought it was a good idea, but unexpectedly enough, there's no reaction at all. What's wrong?
今週はやめて
Well,
おいた
I
方
don't
がい
think
い
this week's
と
a good idea. Why? Best to start as soon as possible. Wow, you seem to be pretty confident. No one's agreeing with me. I feel like I'm the only one out of the loop here. What do you think, Midori? Let's ask Midori, my last ray of hope.
今週はやめておいた方がいいと思います。
In a subtle way. Why?
それは
Who seems troubled?
さすがユーニ、余裕だ。
You seem confident. About what?
もしかしてほら、今週
Exams? This isn't good. I haven't studied at all.
呆れたわね。
I've only been thinking about Midori-san.
今週は前期中間試験前の準備期間。
What? I see, yes, of course. How could I have forgotten something so simple?
テストは大丈夫？
Well, I don't know. I have no confidence at all. I've had any time to study. This is where I should study at least.
テストの結果、楽しみだな。
She's looking forward to Yuma failing. I don't have time to be making
レディー
posters.
スデーの導入はその間に試作品を皆さん試験。
But now it's test prep for me. I have to study like my life depended on it.
Hi, そこ。じゃあ隣の人と答案を交換して。ほら、渡した。
I reluctantly traded my quiz answer sheet with Tsukishima. I wasn't even close to being done.
お互いに採点してね。おまけはなしでいいわよ。厳しくね。
Students are strict regardless, so.
どれどれ？
Students are more strict when it comes to grading more than teachers, and that's a fact. Tsukishima gleefully starts scoring my quiz. She must be awfully confident of her own answers. I'm gonna be harsh with my scoring too, you know. Huh? This is unexpected. Tsukishima's answers are all correct. She doesn't look like the type to be studying. Is she that type that studies but never says anything about it? Thought we were supposed to be friends, Tsukishima.
何よそれ。ま、こっちは期待通りだけどね。
Look at how much she's enjoying this. Just how badly did I do? I'm scared.
はーい。採点終わったら戻してね。ふふふ。なかなか楽しいものを見せてもらったわよ。
She grins unpleasantly as she hands back my answer sheet. I barely trade back a disgusting, near-perfect answer sheet.
ショック。ケアレスミスしちゃった。ダメだな、私。これさえなければ満点だったのに。
Screw you, stop showing off. I look away from Tsukishima's obvious acting and hesitantly turn my gaze toward my own answer sheet. I have no words.
勉強した方がいいわよ、マジで。
I'll do that. My instinct's telling me this is bad. I'm tired. I messed up the quiz, so to compensate, I paid close attention to all my classes today. It's been a while since I've taken classes so seriously. Now, I need to go home and study. Things seriously are not looking good for my exam scores. I'm lost in my thoughts, not looking where I'm going. I end up bumping into someone's shoulder pretty hard after turning the corner. My bag falls from my hand. I'm sorry.
いや、こちらこそ申し訳ない。大丈夫ですか?
I immediately regret apologizing. It looks like he shares the sentiment. Oh, it's you.
ぶつかっておいてなんだとはご挨拶だな。
Maybe you bumped into me?
相変わらず無礼なやつだ。こんなやつが一委員会の委員長だと思うと、星岡学園の品位が疑われる。
He snorts in a grandeur manner to indicate his scorn. I glance down, my bag's on the floor. It was still open, which means all the contents fell out, including the quiz from today.
これは。
By the time I realize where this is going, it's already too late. Kishi swiftly picks up the answer sheet. Hey.
俺は落とし物を拾っただけだ。
Give it back. I snatched the answer sheet from him. Did he see it?
お前。
What is it?
そんなにバカだったのか。
So he saw it. I'm just having a bit of an off day.
ちょっと?
It's a pretty bad off day. To think that of all people he would see it.
委員会などやっている場合じゃないんじゃないか?
It's none of your business.
あまり成績が悪いようだと、委員会活動も学校側から止められるぞ。
Huh? Really?
当然だろう。委員会だけじゃなく、部活動でも同じだ。ここは学校。勉強が本分なのだからな。
Now that he says that, it's obvious. I hadn't been thinking about that at all.
これは、生徒会長にも報告しておいた方がいいかもしれんな。
Makabe-san has nothing to do with this.
関係なくはない。委員会を束ねているのは生徒会だからな。会長もさぞ幻滅するだろうな。
Are you really planning on telling her?
さあ。
Kishi gives a purposely vague answer and leaves. You'd think he was about to start skipping from how good a mood he's in. I'm gonna get serious for these exams. I shout at his back as he leaves. Guess I have no choice but to do it now. I didn't want to go straight home, so I've come to the home economics preparation room. I was thinking I'd study here a bit and then go home. I doubt anyone will come here today, so I'll probably be able to focus. My assumptions were spot on. There's tons of things to distract me in my room after all. And the environment at the library is unexpectedly distracting as well. How do I do this part again? Was this in the textbook somewhere? The door opens as I'm flipping through the textbook.
やはりここではないかと思いました。
Midori-san, what's wrong? Seems she's been looking for me.
いえ、ちょっとお勉強していたんですか？
Yes, I was. Midori-san peers down at my notebook with a worried expression. That's when I realize, did Kishi tell you?
実は
She nods awkwardly. That piece of crap.
小テストの結果があまり良くなかったと伺いました。
They were catastrophic. There's no point in hiding it at this point, so I just tell the truth.
そうなんですか？今度のテストは大丈夫そうなんですか？
I'm sorry for making you worry. I'm in the middle of a hardcore studying, so I'll get it together in time for exams. I'll do everything I can to make sure you aren't bothered by this, Midori-san.
いえ、迷惑とかそんなことではないんです。私はただ心配なだけです。だって
She pauses slightly.
彼女ですから。
She blushes as she says, "Oh. Thank you very much."
いえ、よかったらちょっと見てみましょう。
Midori-san sits next to me. Are you going to tutor me?
私でわかる問題でしたら。
That'd be great. It'd seriously be amazing. I guess this is what they mean when they talk about an oasis in the desert. But do you have the time? You have exams too, don't you?
家に帰ってちゃんとやりますから大丈夫です。ここでそうですね。30分か1時間ぐらいなら。
That's more than enough. Thank you very much.
それでは少し頑張ってみましょう。ゆうまくんなら大丈夫ですよ。
So strange, can't talk right now. When Midori-san says I'll be alright, I seriously start to feel like I will be. The urgency that I've been feeling up until now vanishes, and suddenly I'm relaxed.
どこかわからないところありますか？
Oh, I was stuck on this part.
ああ、これはですね。
Oh, this is the same thing as what Midori-san taught me. I had been having a hard time with these problems earlier, but now I'm solving them with a few bumps along the way. It's all thanks to how good Midori-san is at teaching. It's really impressive considering she only explained just a bit. Now I definitely can't do badly on the exams, because then I'll disappoint Midori-san. I've even developed something like a sense of obligation this way, so I can sit at my desk and study without slacking off even at home. My vision's starting to get blurry. I started after eating dinner, so it's been around 4 hours, and that's where I'll leave it off on. Appreciate you guys watching, and I apologize for not uploading a whole lot, but I'll try. Sorry, excuse me. I'll try and upload something this weekend, but I work and it's very heavy stuff that I work in, so it's not guaranteed. But yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.